Are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the most must-see WWE talk show in history. Welcome to
The 5 minutes Swing for Life
podcast.
I say yo.
Oh, is this the 8?
Nigga, I say yo.
I never know.
Dungeon of Doom. Niggas is doomed. Running up on some real niggas to get you put in the tomb.
I don't know where this is headed.
Have you coming up dressed like a mummy. But really you a Yeti. WCW. Got your bitch acting funny.
Okay. Hey.
Diving off the top rope. Headbutt. Tie the wife and kid up. Nah, I ain't going. That's your lane, bro. I ain't about to go there.
You were there.
I ain't going there, bro.
there.
That's your lane, bro.
Okay.
I ain't gonna steal your style.
Who has control over wrestlers' ring attire?
The wrestler.
Tells me a lot about these niggas.
They drip ain't there, bro.
Man.
Stand too close, you might fuck around and drown off this wave.
Oh, Eddie Guerrero looked like a young bullfighter.
Oh, daddy's where it's at, bro.
He had a mullet too.
Oh, he had the best mullet. Hold on, we talking like Eddie didn't have a mullet until like 2 years before he died.
If I get a mullet, what would I look like?
Eddie Guerrero.
Remember when Kanye?
Nah, you look like Chavo.
I don't. He never had the mullet.
I don't know that.
I can't call it.
I can't call it.
Hey, the weird thing about like some of these loser wrestlers is like you got to know the family tree to understand what's going on. Because it's like you got Rey Mysterio Jr. and you got Rey Mysterio Sr. But
Rey Mysterio Sr. is his uncle.
like you know,
It's weird shit, huh?
So it get weird, man.
It's like the Samoan shit, like the Samoan dynasty shit. Where like 40% of the motherfuckers ain't even blood relatives. Like it's like.
But that's not how it go. That culture, bro. Like
No, they all ooze.
they got other shit bonds them.
Yeah.
I watched. You ever seen The Rock show Titan Games?
I actually watched it the other day.
Okay, so I watch every episode. I love it because it's regular people playing fucking American Gladiator.
Basically.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, we got average niggas doing American Gladiator. I'm cool with it. I want to say like the first episode or whatever. He ends up like calling like the first contestants, like, hey, you're about to be a contestant on the Titan Games. He called one nigga up and said, what up, Oos? I said, did he just say, what up, Oos? Mm-hmm. But only to the Samoan nigga, no other nigga.
Because he knew he was a Samoan nigga.
That had me like, I am weak.
It was the first episode, the one where he was like, yeah, man, I finally get to say my favorite phrase. He said, if you... Nah, I'm just playing.
Nah, that was like the second or third.
Oh, okay.
That was like the second episode, bro. I got super weak off that. It's a weird show.
Very weird show.
And it's
like at certain points, he just like leaves the post and just goes and like talks to the cats while they're doing it.
No, like I'm gonna go down here and motivate him real quick. I said, huh? Okay, so realistically, and let's just keep it raw, dog. Did The Rock not just say, "Oh, okay, I see what Stone Cold's doing"?
Yeah.
Hey, NBC, let's do this. Put a little bit of money behind it. NBC was like, you know what? You might be alright.
You think Stone Cold knows?
Stone Cold don't know. Cause like, bruh, if I'm
gonna be the first
is Titan
person to
Games not fucking the Hollywood bougie version of the Broken Skull Ranch?
Yeah, it's all it is.
It's all it is. So for the more redneck fans, you can watch Broken Skull. For the bougie Versace button-up fans, welcome to the Titan Games. Hey, that was alright. You don't be fucking with me sometimes. Sometimes you don't be fucking with
Your
me.
promo game alright, bro. They need to go ahead and sign you up.
Somebody, bro. Shit. Hey, I was about to say something real reckless just now. I was say, bitch, in my job talking about hobbies were too expensive. I don't know why that's not coming out. I don't know. I'm crazy. I need help. Oh, man. So, what you been up to? Watched any wrestling here recently?
I watched NXT Blackpool.
That was good. That was real good, actually. It surprised me how good it was. For me, not knowing
90% of the
Well,
wrestlers.
not 90%. I knew fucking. There was a good chunk I didn't know, but
Who'd you know?
Mustache Mountain.
Okay.
One nigga against Mustache Mountain.
Don't hit me with the one. Nah, you gotta say the name. You can't say one nigga.
Fuck. The thing is, on spot, I'm not gonna fucking.
You know the cat that won the second tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name. For some reason, just because he's bald headed in NXT, I want to call him Orny Lorcan, but it's not him.
Nah, so he ain't Orny Lorcan.
No.
So hold on.
He's
All
not.
right. So we not gonna sit here and act like NXT UK.
No, it's
nothing but Walmart.
It's called
NXT.
It should be called NXT Doppelganger.
That's what it should be called, bro. Everybody there is like, hold up, so you just the English version of XYZ?
Yeah.
Like Rhea Ripley ain't just English Shayna Baszler, bro?
Yes, I hear you, my guy. I hear you. Like, it's fucking NXT Doppelganger. Now what? Yeah. So I knew 3 people in the first match. I knew no one in the second match, or like the no DQ match. I don't know if that was second or third.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know them.
I knew Finn Balor.
Yep.
I didn't know Finn Balor's twin.
You didn't watch the NXT tournament? Like, they played it up real big. Like, it was like, yeah, you know, this is Finn's understudy. And
he didn't stand out to like, I don't recall him from just like
so he looks like
view.
Finn Balor and dresses like Zack Sabre Jr.
Yeah. Oh, Finn Balor Jr. Oh, Finn Balor Jr. Okay, so then I knew the women.
Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm.
And then I knew half. No, actually, where I've been paying attention to the nigga because he kind of looked like fat Marty Scroll to me. I just keep looking like, are you niggas not Villain Enterprises?
Hey.
I hate that. My nigga doesn't look fat till you get in ring gear.
Who?
Marty Scroll.
Oh, fat Marty Scroll.
Yeah, bro, my nigga look buff. He took off his shirt. I said, "Oh, you a little junkier than I expected."
Too much Party Marty.
Yo, yeah, he's all, but he's
Lucha House Party Marty.
He's the natty daddy.
He's the natty daddy.
I thought that's
Fred House Party Marty.
That's some 28-ounce cans.
Oh,
damn, niggas be putting them away.
On the worst beer.
Speaking of putting beers away, Sandman.
Okay.
From ECW is going to have a celebrity boxing match.
Against who?
I have no clue. How damn bad can a nigga be?
I don't know, because supposedly Sandman isn't all that damn bad. And Sandman is actually a very intelligent person. You know that shit? Like, he has like a degree in
Why
shit.
is he celebrity boxing?
I have no idea what the fuck Sandman's doing.
He just popped up at a event.
Was it Joey Janela's joint? No, it was that he was at the joint. Was he at the GCW shit?
I don't remember, but
I know it was something recent though.
Like the lights cut on.
Yeah, it cut back
Sandman.
on Sandman.
I don't remember what it was.
ECW.
That's all they're gonna chant anyway. That's why I never know where I'm at. I'm right back in Philly.
Who cares?
It's me, Kevin Hart, Meek Mill, Ben Simmons, Amber Rose,
Chris and Neef,
Freeway,
O'Malley, Oskino and Sparks,
Donovan McNabb, a young T.O. Who else? That's all like that's weird. That's my
Eric Lindros.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Played for Philadelphia Flyers, I think.
That lets you know. I don't know nothing. I know.
Benny Siegel.
Yeah, like my Philadelphia knowledge is trash.
Gotta kill the witnesses. This free beard sticking out.
I don't know where this is headed.
Even though what we do is wrong, we keep hustling till the sun come up. Crack a 40 when the sun go down.
So, speaking of a more fucking raw version of wrestling, AEW pulled up to fucking bar wrestling. Pulled up on.
So now you finally know what bar wrestling is?
I still don't know what it is.
Bar fight or whatever.
I just seen that they pulled up on a surprise visit. The gang pulled up.
Game.
I said, okay, I'm weak. We just talked about this, and now niggas is just.
Because Cody listens.
He don't listen to us.
Oh, he listen to us.
I wish. Cody, if you listening, man, my cash app is. Look out for your boy. Look out for me. You know, I need it.
Just want to let everybody out there know that we're going double or nothing, guys.
Cash app still the same.
Cash app still there.
I need it, man. I wish. I can't wait till somebody just gives me money for the love.
For no reason.
Like they just appreciate me and what I do.
Yeah.
And so you know what?
You get like
man?
a Patreon account.
It's just like, look, man, keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. Never.
I can't wait to have humble hands, bro.
I know, bro. Who's the Drake of the podcast game that can just like bring us under his wing?
I don't know.
There ain't one, bro. They don't give a fuck about us.
Fucking Charlemagne. No, on some real shit, it really is Charlemagne. Like Combat Jack dead, rest in peace, Combat Jack. So like now, like Charlemagne has taken over. Like Loudspeakers Network is like the one that's like, yo man, like you'll pop up on Brilliant Idiots. Then next thing you know, it's like you got a whole podcast on there. Like Mouse Jones.
We gonna
Wax got his own podcast now.
Yeah, but we still would have to have beef with like fucking wrestle rap.
No, fuck him niggas.
Yeah, I don't like that, but like realistically, bro, like
I don't like it.
I don't like it. We ain't got that much structure on our podcast though. We just kind of be everywhere with it. We're everywhere.
I also have only listened to like 3 episodes of Wrestle Rap though to be one.
No, well, I've checked out a handful, hoping that it gets better.
So like the only thing I know is that like they have like Dipset references. Cash used to be on there until he started doing the fucking Flagrant 2 shit with Andrew Schultz and then got the job at WWE. And then they did an interview with Foot. This is all I know about Wrestle Rap.
This is us.
This is me.
I ain't got nothing else.
This is you.
Okay. Oh, now you getting somewhere.
And we are. We are. We are.
The seed of a nation?
The youth
Oh,
of a nation.
not the seeds?
Y-O-N.
That'd be alright.
That's our tag name, right?
That'd be alright. That'd be alright, little tag team. Youth of a nation. Hey, whatever happened to Authors of Pain?
I don't know. They back on the AEW.
We are. But hey, so like all the actual tag teams are kind of just like, yeah, WWE, I'ma holla at you, my nigga. yeah, I'll be right back, bro. I'm just about to run to the store real quick. Might get some cigarettes and some milk. You just,
And they never come back.
You see him at another promotion, like.
It's like, what, bro? So, okay, so the news is out that, like, everybody's asking for a release, right? Mm-hmm. But then, like, now WWE has came out and said that, like, whoever's asking for a release now is not getting it.
The little Uzi.
Yeah. You just heard it, bro.
I'm just gonna delete all of my matches from the network. I don't give a fuck.
And they're like, all right, cool.
I'm holla at you.
Did you see Dolph has taken Dolph off his Twitter handle and all of that? Like his Twitter handle is Nick Namath now. Yeah. And he's going on like a comedy tour and they saying that his contract's up on the 31st.
Dolph.
It's Dolph!
Dolph. Hey, well, he lost to Drew McIntyre in the same season. He said, hey, because at one point I looked up and Dolph was a heel in one storyline and a babyface in another storyline, and they were going on at the same time.
And you was lost?
I was, nigga, I said Dolph.
He was like a heel and a face in the same storyline, wasn't he? Like, it wasn't even two. It was like the same.
Like, he was beefing with his own mans, who was the heel, which made him a babyface, but he was still beefing with the nigga that was beefing with the group, which made him a heel against that face. And I said, huh? You guys want to see us change? We're going to do it for you. And you know how we're going to do it for you? We're going to give you a cage match with Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. That's how we're going to do it.
For no reason.
And then after the match, they're going to fight for 30 more minutes. And then we won't see Dolph Ziggler
Again. Hey, how crazy would it be if that was Dolph's last WWE match?
I mean, have we seen him since?
We haven't. He's going on a comedy tour.
You said 31st. 31st coming up quick.
31st, what? Next, looks like we got like a week and a half.
If my nigga's music doesn't hit in the Rumble,
It's a wrap.
it's over.
Dolph need new music, by the way. Take that weak ass record scratch
No,
off.
he definitely got to take the record scratch off. Like, that's not you anymore, bro.
Nah.
The thing is, man,
I'm here, show the world.
Dolph Ziggler need to cut the bullshit and go get that check.
Yeah.
Like, if he really still has passion for wrestling and wants to continue wrestling, go get that check.
Yeah,
Quit
definitely.
playing.
Him and fucking Zack Ryder. Go
Quit
get that
playing.
money. They said Mike Kanellis, though, on the other hand, he was looking more forward to going back to ROH. Said he wasn't really trying to go AEW. You want to go back and get that kingdom cracking again.
Fuck that shit, bro. If that check looking right,
I'm just telling you what they said.
man, fuck them. I'm gone. Niggas don't know, but niggas, it's wrestling. Let me tell you the one thing about wrestling is that it's wrestling. And you can get information from motherfuckers who could literally just be...
Oh, yeah. Because they said most of the shit that I be hearing coming from Meltzer. So take that for whatever y'all want to take it for. But they said, like, the Revival, like, won the match, came to the back in their trunks and everything, like, straight to the back. Was like, yeah, we trying to get a bout. What's up?
Damn.
Well, they just keep doing that. Like, every Monday.
Just trying to get up through.
Hey, bro, what's up? We out, right?
They can't get it.
They ain't never gonna get out.
Because I was watching this Jericho interview, or there was an interview in Jericho, and he was pretty much just like explaining how the company or whatever could possibly change the way wrestling goes, and he was mentioning that more so people are now understanding that WWE is only signing motherfuckers to simply just be signing them.
Yeah, they just trying to take all the toys so nobody else can play with
And
them.
Jericho said that it's getting to the point now where more wrestlers are understanding this and realizing that WWE isn't the only option. They can go make fucking more money elsewhere than in the WWE.
No, absolutely.
He's like, cause then he brings up points like it's crazy to see that you take somebody who fucking main events the fucking Tokyo Dome 1 year, and then in the next year have to spend a whole 365 in a developmental league.
Yeah.
And it's like, that fucking pretty much derails you trying to go onto the main roster.
Yeah, it does.
And I was like, damn, when you break it down, like when you look at it, it's crazy.
They just killing competition.
Yeah.
And they're like masking it by being like, oh, no, come on, man. Like, you're the U.S. champion. So, nigga, I was the IC champion for like 2.5 years and I was main eventing.
Yeah.
Something ain't right. So did you hear, I didn't even know who this cat was. I saw a video pop up on ROH's news feed, and I was like, who is this guy and why does he get his own video? Because he signed an exclusive deal. But it was a cat named Rush from Mexico. So apparently what I found out is that he's the leader of LIJ.
Okay.
Well, it's not De Jupan, it's just Los Ingobernables, right? So he's the leader. And so they said that CN hit him up and told him don't come to WWE. He said it ain't all cracked up like what you think it is, bro. Like, don't come here. Like, go to ROH or go somewhere else. So he went to ROH.
Makes sense.
And so they said now it's weird that all of a sudden CN's getting this push all of a sudden. Because I didn't know this cat was such a big deal. Like, I was like, they was like, yeah, man, Rush signs this exclusive deal, watch the video. And I was like, who the hell is Rush?
I wouldn't advise any lucha wrestler to ever.
No, if you can't speak
Ever.
English, if you're not an English white man, do not come to WWE, bro.
Dude, ever.
Ever.
Like,
Or a
it's-
Samoan dude.
It's
bro.
crazy to see the praise that Rey Mysterio is giving CN too. I guess they've never like crossed paths and wrestled before. So now that he's like actually been in the ring with him, like he's praising him like he's like, and then to think that nigga gets nothing.
Nothing. But you can watch him wrestle and be like, yo, like this nigga is fire.
When you put fucking these last 3 weeks with him and Rey Mysterio, them niggas been putting on a clinic.
Yeah.
Doing wild boy shit.
So now he just CN.
Come on, bro. That's the thing, right?
He lost his middle and last
Do you
name.
not
bro.
do that?
Like, yeah, I guess that's what happens.
I mean, come on. Like,
Rusev.
Is it not everybody, bro?
Yeah. Big E. He just gonna be E next time we look up.
Bro, whatever. Bro, he dropped the Langston off.
Yeah.
Rusev dropped the Alexander. Fucking Adrian Neville. He dropped the Adrian. Like it's so
He
many
dropped
of
the
them.
Neville.
Oh, man,
picked up a pot.
Man, he definitely dropped the Neville. Somebody was like, I can't believe WWE wasted a talent like Neville. And somebody was like, no, Neville wasted Neville. And I was like, I bet, nigga. My nigga was upset because y'all let like, realistically, bro. Like, I understand that y'all loved fucking Enzo, bro. But Enzo was nothing. Like, Enzo was nothing. Like, outside of the gimmick.
The weirdest thing about that to me is you can tell me that you like was in love with the gimmick, but like you never gave him shit. Like when they were at their hottest, even in fucking NXT, they couldn't even get the belts.
No.
So that's a fucking sign, right?
Yeah. I mean they were appealing to the youth, in which I get it. You need that in the company. Like, WWE has to have certain acts that only focus is the youth.
Right.
But I don't know what the fuck they were doing with Enzo.
I feel like they suffer from a lot of things that like a lot of WWE wrestlers suffer from. Is just like, this is really dope, and then the bell rings.
Yep.
And you like...
But Enzo knew his in-ring ability wasn't up to par.
But you got two cats that are like the most poppin'est thing in your... Like, be honest, when they was in NXT, bruh, like, every time they came out, bruh, it was like fucking Road Warriors or something, bruh. Mm-hmm. Like, they got the biggest fucking pops of the night.
And would have boring matches.
Boring matches. They might have had one or two, like, great matches.
That finisher was even shit.
Yeah.
Half the time, Cass didn't even push him down onto the opponent.
That was shit.
But so Enzo goes heel.
Yes.
Takes over the Cruiserweight division. Turns the Cruiserweight division into poop.
Into a shit show.
He believes he turned it up.
Nah. Made
fucking your best Cruiserweight leave. I don't know what happened to fucking the Brian Kendrick, my nigga. He's still with the company.
No, he's probably like a fucking road manager or something.
Bro, I just seen him in ring gear. He shaved his beard. He cut his hair
What's he doing then?
Not being used.
Is he on Main Event or some shit? Like something that I don't watch?
Yes.
And ain't never gonna watch?
He's on house shows, nigga.
Oh, okay, there you go. Again, some shit I ain't never gonna see.
Yes.
We just had a house show here last week, I think.
It was alright till I was there.
You went?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, bro.
The thing is, if you would have said, yeah, if you would have went along with me instead of questioning it, I was there. Your confusion on me going let the audience know that nah, he wasn't there.
Cause I was like, damn, bro, like you didn't say shit about it. Like I might have slid through if you was going.
I don't know how, like, the people that know you, the people that are associated with you. I don't know how deep, like, they know you're into wrestling. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if that anything wrestling related they converse with you about. Yeah, because fucking WWE can't come to Lexington
without somebody hitting you.
Nigga, somebody, at least 4 people gonna hit me and say, bro, you know wrestling coming. If I'm a wrestling fan, my nigga,
I know.
You a Kentucky fan? I ain't gotta tell you, Kentucky plays Saturday. Yeah, nigga, I know. 7 o'clock, ESPN. Like, come on, bro. Like, why are you informing me of something? Like, you think you got this news without me knowing? Like, it just snuck under the radar. I didn't get them fucking advanced ticket options.
Right, bro. I get an email every time. It's like, yo, hit this pre-order up.
Like,
get your seats.
Like, before you even know it's a thing, nigga, they've already told me months in advance. I guess they just looking out for me.
They got good intentions.
I appreciate the love completely.
Their heart's in a good place, bro.
How far does that go?
Not very far. I was just having this conversation with my wife about something, and I was like, look, bro, like, I know certain things are certain ways, but that still don't make them not annoying.
Facts.
And I could be fucked up for that. That's Facts Kellerman right there, bro.
Hey, bro, don't be fucked up.
I think I am.
I don't even know what that means, but I feel like I'm gonna start telling people that.
Hey, bro, don't be fucked up.
Hey, bro, don't be fucked up. Call. Anytime look, we have it currently on I have no clue.
This is like Slamboree, like 95 or something weird. I don't know what this is.
Where it's like
New Japan. This is New Japan and WCW.
Hey, look, I used to play fucking every WC. That, you want me to tell you what's crazy? Being a kid, I didn't necessarily understand the New Japan WCW shit. Mm-hmm. I just knew when I got the game, there was a lot of Asian cats on it.
I only knew Jushin Thunder Liger.
Like, it was just a lot of Asian cats, and I was super confused. Mm-hmm. Like, there was even an intro. Like, so it goes through the whole fucking intro.
Yeah, because around, let's see, when you're probably talking, there was one point where, like...
Bro, this is like...
Who was it? Was it the Great Muta?
Early to mid-90s.
Yeah, so, like, we're talking... of course, there was Jushin Thunder Liger, like I just said. But I think it was maybe Great Muta or somebody. Somebody was, like the TV champ for, like, a year on some G, like, randomly. So yeah, he was definitely like in the game and on the fucking like intro.
They had a whole big thing. Then like they even had him like lined up. Mm-hmm. Like it was like one Asian cat in a suit, and then they like lined them up. Like I'm gonna find it, bro. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it on our gram, bro. Cause I was like, it blew my mind when I was a child.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think about that deep because they had like like Spanish cats and shit and like Mexican cats, so I was just always like, alright, like this is what it is. Like they go and get like dudes from Mexico, they go and get dudes from Japan.
So
and they pop up every now and then.
I didn't just realize this. I mean, I probably already realized it, but we ain't spoken on that on here. So the NWO, right?
Yeah, brother.
Was a stolen idea.
From Japan, brother.
From Japan. We get a whole lot of Too Sweet shit. And then I look up, and we got the exact same shit going on today.
This is reversed, brother.
Over in Japan.
But the Too Sweet shit didn't come from Japan, brother.
As far as we know.
Nah, Too Sweet shit, you know where it came from.
Hey, bro, hey, I know what niggas say, but you know what I mean? History's only told from the winning side.
That's the click, baby.
History's only told from the winning side.
Hey, bro, Finn Balor got to stop with this plie with the Too Sweet in it, bro. We don't want to see that.
Hey, he don't give a fuck what you're talking about.
Fuck Finn Balor, bro. Uh-huh. Hey, Finn Balor on like roids or something, getting ready for this damn Royal Rumble match?
Nah, Finn Balor been this yoked.
Nah, bro, he a little different right now.
No. I follow him on Instagram.
He
been super yoked.
Nah,
see,
bro.
That's how I know you're not on the gram, bro.
Nah, bro. Finn baby Lex Luger right now, bro. He came out in the NXT joint. I said, okay.
I know you not on the gram, bro, because I've been following Finn for a little bit, and I've been like, God damn, bro, like he just keeps getting more muscular. Like but he doesn't like bulk up.
No, he just keeps getting like shredded,
more
like.
cut. I'm just like, young Fergal, bro.
Hey, one thing I know is he went to NXT Blackpool and was Fergal out that motherfucker. He got on the side, he on top rope flexing on niggas. He walked out, pointed at somebody, and threw the gun up at him. I said, all right, bro, what's going on?
See, that's the thing, though, bro. Your nuts hang a little heavier when you go back home.
You go back home, bro.
Because, like, not only did he go back home, but he went back home.
He went back home, spanked out Juju.
He went back home.
Yeah.
Nuts hung a little bit heavier, bro.
That music hit, niggas went wild, bro. He had the black on, he had that red shit
because
on.
imagine going from whatever you, like, Raw now, bro, like the size arenas that they do, to going right back into that little small joint. It's probably like, yeah, there it is.
The craziest shit, though, is like they was so turned, bro. It was way better. Like, the crowd was better than anything Raw could have ever
like
done,
it's like when an NBA nigga step into like a summer league or whatever. Like, and it's just like his nuts hang a little bit heavier walking into that rec gym, bro.
James Harden walk into the fucking Drew League, niggas is like, oh, here we go, bro.
Like his legs just like, okay, like you can just tell there's a little bit more swag. And
yeah, he better get ignorant.
He gonna act up out there. That's what happened with Finn.
Finn definitely
came out of Gorilla like, okay. Oh, man.
He came out with the shorts on too, bro. Just went in and hit straight to the banner.
I don't even know what kind of act right he leave him get into.
Oh, he definitely Finn Irish too or whatever. Where he from? He Irish,
He
right?
Irish.
Yeah, he definitely went back to the crib and acted.
Bro, they like Finn was taking so long. He come out as the demon.
He come out on Bad Luck Fale's shoulders, nigga.
But,
He turned into the real rock and roller on him.
Sometimes he got turned into a demon to handle both of them.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
He couldn't go in there as regular Finn.
All the smoke started rising, bro.
He wanted to handle both of them. He had to become the Demon King.
They said, Finn, come on in. Fucking door swung open.
Demon King popped out.
He was crawling on the ground, nigga.
Got the dreads hanging, bro.
They said, okay.
Demon King.
Demon King.
It's the Demon King. Hey, they got rid of Kane shortly after that, nigga. Nigga said, okay, obviously, these sound farts.
It's the Demon King.
And Jeff Hardy put him on SmackDown. Hey, bro, the shit they be doing is sick.
Hey, they be acting up.
Hey, I hate when niggas think they slick. It's like, y'all ain't slick. Fuck you, nigga.
We ain't stupid.
Nah, nigga.
So, speaking of Finn, you think, how you think his match is going to go at the Rumble?
Man, I don't know.
I
can't call it, bro. I can't. If they're going to give us a good match, he doesn't win.
Right. So, you think they're going to AJ Styles him?
Yeah, he shows out, you know. And Brock has the ability to give a good match too, so so it should be eventful. The suplexes should look realistic.
You don't think there's any way that he loses the belt?
You know what?
Because I was
fuck the bullshit.
I was thinking about
you
that
know
earlier.
What? Now that I think about it, he loses the belt.
Yeah,
I just realized he loses the belt
because they're trying to get this.
They have nothing for him at WrestleMania.
No,
he loses the belt.
Yeah.
You know why he loses the belt?
So he can go to UFC and fight.
Fuck all that, because you know who's showing up.
Who?
The Demon King.
Demon King.
He can't lose as the Demon King.
Okay, so all right. So if Brock loses the belt, Finn does do it, then who wins the Rumble?
Who gives a fuck? Why does Finn be posting pictures on Instagram of his dick print?
The same reason why when he comes out, he pushes his fucking dick out when he leans on the ropes.
You ever get in there and read them comments?
What they be talking about?
Hey, that's the real Demon King. His comments are super funny on the dick prints, bro. No, yeah, I think he comes out in the paint. He beats Brock because I don't know what the fuck Brock got going. And then who wins the Rumble? Who knows? Who's in the Rumble, nigga? Everybody has entered. Everybody's like, I've announced myself as going into the Royal Rumble. Like, who gives a fuck, Randy Orton?
Randy.
Like, who cares that Randy threw his hat in the Rumble?
Young dick hands.
Like, who else is there? Shinsuke in the Rumble.
Jonathan Cena, I think.
In the Rumble. Fucking Bobby Lashley in the Rumble. Like, huh?
Who cares, right? They don't even let us have fun no more, bro. They don't even bring nobody random out no more.
No, because we have so many wrestlers that like you get too surprised.
Now they're gonna start surprising us with niggas we just ain't seen in a minute.
Like,
Bray! I forgot all about Bray.
I forgot you worked here. Luke Harper, my God.
My nigga, basically the Wyatt family.
I forgot. Eric Rowan, where have you been at, my nigga? I can't believe you still work here. Like, you just be like, huh? Dana Brooke, my nigga. I forgot you was on the roster.
She too busy fucking Eva's Counter.
Man, no, bro. I see Dana Brooke, like, in the comments still. Like, why y'all playing me?
Like, bro, let me wrestle,
like,
bro.
come on. Like, the thing is, she's not bad. Mm-hmm. Dana's like, man, who gives a fuck, right?
Right.
We watched Sasha go through mid-card hell, and now we get to watch her get to lose again.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
You know what? I think she wins.
Damn, bro. Ain't no way they drop both them straps.
Nah, he's dropping them, bro.
Ain't no way they gonna go ahead and go full Kurt Angle on us and drop both them straps.
I think, personally, you know what? I don't know. Yeah. I'm going Sasha wins, but in a dirty way.
Sasha's baby, though. Nah, I guess she's a heel in this situation.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck what. Nigga, it don't matter what you are. I know where she's gonna leave.
What? Champion? Champ.
You think somebody runs out?
Bailey runs out. We get Dark Bailey. They just turn on Ron.
You mean like she went to the tanning bed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dark Bailey.
Dark Bailey.
All her and Bailey buddies are just pure, like just black with white eyes, and they got black or white eyes and the white joints, kind of like the macho joints.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be alright.
She just turns into Macho Madness.
Would she not?
Just Bailey Madness.
Okay, Sasha Banks gotta get rid of their glasses though.
Nah, they both wear them.
Bruh, like we don't.
Hogan wore shades too, fam.
I know, bruh, but we gotta get away from that.
Why?
Because, bruh, she's supporting Kanye.
She's supporting Trump by proxy.
You see what I'm saying? You catching my drift?
Yeah, I got you.
What was Macho and Hogan? The
mega powers.
That's definitely why didn't they just call themselves the Mega Powers instead of fucking the Bossing Hood Connection? Like, y'all niggas ain't rocking Mankind. Fuck out of
You
here.
ain't rocking sock.
You ain't rocking sock.
Rocking cock.
I knew that was coming.
Rock cock connection.
Rock cock connection. Little biscuit.
Little biscuit.
Rockin' cock.
Y'all be rolling, y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna let you know right now, 97.
Hey, bro, my nigga thought him and Undertaker was cool. Nigga started speaking for my nigga. 5 years ago, he said, yeah, man, that me and the Undertaker talked, and he said he's gonna retire.
Where we at?
Did he?
We should do one of them 10-year challenge joints.
Oh, that nigga still got that same red hat on.
Undertaker still fucking wrestling.
I know, here we are, bro. Limp Bizkit! We're never gonna get American Badass back.
Mm-mm.
His wife be on the gram like, oh, women's tag belts?
Nobody care, Miss McCool.
Maybe me and what's called wouldn't have to split our belt.
Who?
Who's she?
Lay Cool joint.
Yeah.
I wasn't around in them times, bro.
Why not? Them weird times.
It was
Total
weird
Bella,
times
I
at
mean,
Ridgemont Fly,
bruh,
bro.
Total Bellas with no John Cena is a weird show.
I wouldn't know.
I'm
bro.
telling you. I'm letting you know.
Why?
So,
I was about to say, why ain't Cena on there? I
you
forgot
know
all
why?
about.
You know why I ain't on there?
Yeah, because Mickey James got a dude.
Man, you know what?
What?
She should have took my nigga back.
She definitely should have took Cena back.
Why not?
Man, do it for the ratings.
Wise man once said.
I thought Cena and Nikki got back together or some shit.
Bruh. I mean, it's weird, you know. I watched a woman say all men are dogs. So might as well get one that live in a doghouse like this.
Who said that?
It doesn't matter. Just know. And she bossed her life up. Had a boss up for a check. That should be Sasha Banks' intro music.
Nah, cause she ain't really about that.
She ain't about bossing up for a check.
Nah, bruh. She ain't really about that boss life, bruh. She should come out to like fucking anime shit.
Nah, she need to get that. Then make boss moves. So I sent the bitch to law school. Dolph.
It's Dolph. But Dolph Ziggler does it live.
Yes. And she points at like Bailey when she says, so I sent the bitch to law school. That's funny. So, when are they doing the women's tag belts? Like, when are they going, are they doing like a tournament? You know anything about what's going on?
I have no idea. Is it like Mania they're going to do?
Why did they debut the women's tag belts and have a men's tag team walk out?
So, that's what I was going to ask you to do. Explain Heavy Machinery to me.
Nigga, I fucking hate them.
But like, what? So what is their thing? Is it like a Festus type shit?
I don't get them, bruh. And one of the niggas look like he shouldn't be in wrestling.
You talking about Rhino's son?
No, that nigga's entertaining. That nigga's not, like, he's a gimmick. The other nigga looks like he shouldn't be there.
That's what. All right. So what is what's his name?
The short family?
Yeah, Rhino's son.
I don't know, nigga.
But,
he's the heavy and heavy machinery.
The
Nigga.
other nigga's the machine.
Yeah, he look.
So what is his gimmick? Because he come in, he's like nah, no this shit. Like,
That's his
like
gimmick.
what is this, bro?
He's Donnie from the Thornberrys. I like steaks.
Steaks and weights.
No, I don't know, but I fucking hate heavy machinery. They're nothing, bro. They're nothing. You niggas are doing nothing with the revival and moving like.
And then putting heavy machinery in some bullshit.
Fuck the vying for Raw or SmackDown shit. What does it matter, nigga? You're gonna bury them any fucking way. Tell them to pick their plot and get to dig. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
his name is Otis Dozovic.
bruh. Tell them pick their plot. Start digging their own holes, my guy.
Right.
Because they're doing nothing but getting buried.
Brother, softly, brother.
So it's like, oh, speaking of NXT move ups.
NXT.
Nikki Cross got merch.
Was it look like some fire?
It's a mouth open up screaming.
Mm-hmm.
Inside the mouth it says Nikki Cross. And then around the mouth it has like ha 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 and weird shit around it.
It don't say let's play.
It might say that on the back.
You want to play?
Well, she can't.
I'm looking at it right now. It got that it got that little symbol on the back. Whatever that is. What's that little? It looks like a the sanity symbol. It looks like a snowflake.
Yeah. So she's still insanity.
Yeah.
So why are we vying for Raw or SmackDown if your whole team's on SmackDown?
I have no idea.
So you would just end up going to SmackDown?
Because like she has a team full of males that can't help her in any other
My
situation.
nigga, I didn't know she just got married.
Who's she married?
3 guesses.
I don't know.
3 guesses.
Shit, I don't know.
3 guesses.
I don't know even how like I don't know like anything
but,
about her.
I mean, bro, you still got 3. You got 3 on the board.
You know, Zelina Vega got married.
3 on the board, bro.
I know that.
3 on the board. Come on.
Fucking.
Come on, bro.
Shinsuke.
No.
Sami Zayn.
No.
Otis Dozovic.
Damn, you were close.
Who?
Huh?
Who she married with?
Killian Dane.
Oh yeah, for real.
They got married over the weekend or a couple days ago.
Big Damo.
Killian Dane and Nikki Cross, 2 members of Sanity, got married.
It's a nice story.
They're both Irish?
No, they Big Damo's from like the UK or some shit, but that's close.
No. Because he's Celtic. Because he got the fucking flutes and shit in his intro.
Mm.
He got the... And then the fucking... starts playing. I think I love the fact that they all have personalized of the same music
No, that
for
is
singles
really dope.
wrestling.
You want to play, Killian? He's from Ireland. Yeah. He was trained by Fergal Devitt.
Damn.
Young Fergie in the building.
And that faction, bro.
The Celtic Cross. Niggas, they don't want that to happen,
Getting a
bro.
little nasty.
They don't want it to.
Hey, bro. And, bro, okay, so. I'm just saying. They do it. And who we said would be the leader?
A retired Sheamus.
Right. Then we find out that fucking what's my man with the shillelagh? Fucking
Fit Finley?
Fit Finley is like they bring him in as like the old head leader.
So he's Rick Rude in the early DX shit.
Yeah. So they bring him in, and then he starts pitching like, "We got a new money guy. We got a new money guy."
Okay.
And it goes on and it goes on. We get towards Mania time.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, where we going?
Connor pops up.
Oh, who the fuck is this guy? Nah, this is actually fire, bro. You don't understand the pop.
Oh, the pop. We got a new money. They're talking about we got a new money guy. Did he come out?
Oh, he just come out in a suit doing the Vince.
He do that walk. He got the coldest fucking loafers on. But he hits the whole ring. He walks around the whole ring
it's the Mania ramp, bro. He got to walk a mile before he get to that ring.
Look,
bro.
man.
How long does it take till Vince gets in this?
Like,
like at what point is this over? Basically, is what I'm asking. Like, at what point is this like super fire? And then Vince is like, "Oh goddamn, I didn't know they was doing this." And then he's like, "I gotta get a piece of this." He slides into this a rap, but everybody's like, "Oh fuck it."
It's like when your parents start shoe dancing or
That's it.
hitting the floss.
That's it.
At that moment, you realize,
damn,
shit's over.
we had a good run.
We had a good run. Damn. That's crazy.
I don't think, like, I really wish we had a bigger listenership so that people could understand how fire this faction would be.
Nobody cares.
Bruh, just like, so the top, like, the wrestler, like, so Sheamus is gonna be like, he's like the OG. Like, he wrestles sometimes, but, like, barely wrestles. Like, he'll basically just come in and, like, give somebody a fucking bro kick to, like, win and, like, you know, some, like, shady shit if something's going too out of hand. But, like, Fiend's, like, the top guy. He's, like, the underboss type dude. Like, don't nobody fuck with Fiend.
Now that I'm thinking about it,
He just goes back to old, like, Bullet Club Fiend.
They have enough to be, like, a larger faction, too.
No, they definitely do.
Like a faction that they can, like, spread over different shows and really be fucking niggas up.
God.
Because if they bring in fucking Finn Jr. and throw him on 205...
They get all the belts. It's like some real like NWO shit now, because then they just have to have a whole pay per view where it's not. It's like Celtic Cross in your house.
And they just file. I'm just saying. Look, it might be crazy.
Everybody, do you remember like NWO, like uncensored, like everything was filmed like it was an NWO
Black
commercial.
and white, the whole joint.
So now everybody's theme song got to have a Celtic twist to it, bro. Like they coming out like John Cena shit. But it got the Celtic horn instead of the.
Look, man. They would act like it'd be cost too much money to do this.
No, it wouldn't, bro.
It simple changes, bro. Simple changes.
Oh my god, they got that first pay per view in Dublin or some shit, bro.
No, it would.
Oh my, they blow the roof off it.
They would. Because the crazy part is you could have multiple women's matches. You could have all title matches. Like, you could cover all boards.
And like, you can have, like, great matches, bro. Like, you won't put the card together right now, nigga?
Nah, I'm not going to do it.
Nah, look.
No, we're not going to put it together now.
All right, bro. Look at this. This is next week's podcast. I'm coming with the Celtic Cross in your house podcast.
No, I'm with it. I'm saying we have nothing better to do. But next week, bro, we will put down we'll make the In Your House pay-per-view, bro. So they can't deny that. That's amazing. Oh, man, that's crazy. Good stuff.
Nah, bro, that'd be fucking fire.
I know that, but we can't do nothing about it.
Damn.
WWE is in a weird place right now. They're like fucking swimming against the current.
Yeah.
It's like you're making some progress, but I don't know if it's any for real.
Mm-hmm. So do you like? I don't think anybody's gonna like overtake the institution that is WWE.
Mm-hmm.
But do you think they could be like Adidas to Nike, where it's kind of like a thing where it's like, nah, like they're making legitimate noise, like people are fucking with it.
No,
like,
it is that.
Yeah,
it's that to the utmost extent. Mm-hmm. Once I seen Cody talking about like the creative control of AEW and shit, I can see it.
They say Goldust trying to make it there.
I can see it. Mm-hmm. Like, you see what he said? Like, he's like, I'm not micromanaging talent. Like, we booked you for a reason. We seen what you can do. Like, we giving you the spotlight. Now,
go perform and go do it.
This is your chance. Mm-hmm. Like, we're not gonna tell you how you play your fucking music, how to fucking walk out, any of that. Like, you do what you're supposed to do.
Right.
You'll make your money.
Ain't that why
you'll become a superstar?
Ain't that why Chris Jericho said he went there besides the money?
Jericho said, I already got the money. I ain't worried about the money.
Mm-hmm.
Did
you hear all that shit that he said? Mm-hmm. How he was saying he was like close to going to TNA?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
He pretty much, in the interview I watched, he pretty much said he's done with WWE. He said he's done with that chapter in his life.
There's nothing he can do there.
Yeah, he said if or when he goes back, like, he doesn't want to go back the same person. Like, he didn't want to go back to being Jericho with a list and all the other shit that they like really wanted him to do.
Yeah, because he never comes back as the same person ever.
Yeah, but they wanted him to come back as
Yeah, they wanted him to come back and do the same shit.
the Jericho they just left as, and he's like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, they don't really.
He said he don't even want to be inducted into the Hall of Fame.
He don't want to be.
Yeah.
That seems real Jericho like.
Said like, he don't want to be inducted in the Hall of Fame.
He don't need it.
He said he don't even like it. Like they go up there and they talk about each other, and she's like,
Yeah.
I don't want it. So y'all want somebody to induct me? Let it be like Kevin Owens, maybe, or like Sylvester Stallone.
Nah, I understand all of that about Jericho, bro. We gonna look back on Jericho, and that nigga gonna be top 5.
They asked him what was the moment that, because I guess like every wrestler has the moment that like snaps them into like unreal superstardom.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they was like, well, what was yours? And he was like, I don't even think I got one. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. He's like, because even when they made me the fucking
Universe, like the double champion or whatever.
he said I was still not even the main guy.
He wasn't the main event. No.
He said I was 5 people down. He's like, I was 5 from being the top guy in the company, holding their biggest belts, still not the top guy.
Right.
I said, damn, that's crazy when you think about it.
I think the moment that made him a superstar was his debut.
I can see it.
No, it definitely was.
He said, yeah, he was like, yeah. Because like they were discussing Becky literally being the first like breakout women's star in WWE, and like literally fucking her season, the broken nose moment is what, and he was like Austin fucking
the passing out instead
that
of tapping all blood.
Yeah, that was the moment. But he said he don't really got one.
So what would the Rocks be?
Hey man, I don't know, but we can sit here and figure it out.
No, I that's my thing. Like I think literally Jericho, because he goes from just being a cat that like heads like to when he came out and did that, people were like, who's this guy? And everybody's already cheering Jericho.
But like Jericho literally is one of the greatest because his in-ring talent and his mic skills are like, they're both A.
No, he's a perfect created wrestler. Like he is a professional wrestler. Like Jericho.
He's A. Like there's like Austin was amazing on the mic, but
injuries made him not super amazing in the ring.
You know? And it's like the same, like The Rock is like, The Rock's The Rock, bro. Like,
The Rock's just amazing on the mic and amazing charisma, period. Like,
yeah.
But he was pretty much shit in the ring.
Yeah, but so then you look at Jericho, who was like, damn, this nigga got both of them.
He has all of it.
It's amazing. Him, it's not many people got it. Him, Sean, like to be really good on the mic and really good in the ring.
You know, the best thing about him and Sean both is that, like, you know, they always talk about size.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even like with somebody like Eddie. Like, Eddie had to get so fucking unreal big.
Like buff.
Before they even gave him his just due of being a great wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, Sean and Jericho both never, ever looked out of place. Like, when Sean steps in the ring with Taker, like, it doesn't look out of place at all.
Mm-hmm.
Him stepping, like, he steps in the ring with Razor Ramon.
Yeah, and he's a big cat.
Big cats. And don't look out of place. Like, you never looked at that and was like, bro, there's no way Sean can win this. Why are they even doing this shit?
Yeah, so it's just crazy to think, like, because the look they go for don't necessarily have the skills that they want.
And that's so funny because, like, they even know that, and you can tell that they know that by the way that they book these type of people. Like, their perfect person is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah. But, like, outside of his accent, take his accent away. Like, I mean, we can understand him. It's not
He's
like...
a great wrestler.
But he, on the mic, it's like, bro, you can... oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's not charismatic
I
at all.
don't care. Like, I don't... But the thing is, like, I don't even care about the fact that he could go out there and show out because...
No, he can wrestle a good match. I just hate his fucking finish. For somebody his size, like, that kick is fucking dumb.
It's dumb because he also, like, sets it up.
Yeah.
It's not even just like, I can boop out of nowhere and get your ass up out of here.
Right.
Like, he really has to set you up for it.
Yeah. He needs, like, a big man, like, fucking deep six slam or some shit. Like, something, like, that you can just do out of nowhere. that's like big and powerful. Like, bro, you like 6'7", my nigga. Like, and then you jumping in the air and kicking.
But that's what's weird though, because it's like then you get to the point of like, all right, the Claymore kick comes, I reverse it or whatever, or I just completely duck out the way. Then what do we do? You're just a big nigga laying on the ground at this point.
That's it. And even if I reverse it, it's not like the reversal on that move isn't enough to make me think that I can win that match.
No, it's literally just moving out the way essentially.
Yeah, like you have to run into something for me to be like, oh my god, he moved out the Claymore. Like, otherwise, you just laying on the mat. Like, nigga, you just took a back bump. Like, this doesn't.
Yeah. Then I have to get you up for my finisher.
Yeah.
It's like, but you're not hurt.
No, you shouldn't be hurt.
You just missed.
That's it.
It's weird.
It is weird. It's a weird finish. I hate it. That's the only thing I don't like. Really, like, his mic work I can do without, but, you know, WWE, like, they seem to think everybody has to fucking talk. You don't have to talk. Shinsuke does not have to talk. Shinsuke being Shinsuke. Only thing that Shinsuke did good on the mic was, I don't speak English.
And that's fucked up.
It's fucked up, but it's hilarious.
No,
the way that he played it.
No, gold. If it was his idea, I commend him.
Yeah, because he speaks English.
Yes.
He just always sounds like he has his mouthpiece in, but he speaks English. But even like Asuka, like the way that Asuka talks, like when she does talk, like that's cool. Like screaming crazy, like Asuka is fire.
No, but that's not the Oscar we get anymore.
No, it's not.
We get the Oscar that's like, I champion. That walks away.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what?
No, we need. I want that ball.
No, bro.
We need monster Asuka.
That's the crazy thing, because I love that Oscar to the extent of like I can't believe why'd they make her such a dominant.
I love that Asuka because she was dominant, but she wasn't Brock Lesnar dominant.
No,
like it was like at the end of the day, it's like nah, bro, like she just better than these niggas. Like
she win.
Yeah, she
but
just
not
won.
like, but not just like squash match win. She just win.
Yeah.
And then be like, all right, what's up? Who wants some? Who next?
I'll slap this motherfucking chicken wing on this bitch too. What's up?
Yeah, you just seen me beat this bitch up. Who won it?
Yeah.
That Oscar was amazing.
Amazing.
NXT's a gift and a curse.
It really is.
It's a gift to us.
It's a gift to us because it also shows the best of what this person can be.
It's a curse to them.
But it's also a curse to us too because we think, like, we still hope that they're going to be able to walk out at Mania and be that NXT character.
Fuck them. New toy syndrome. I'm gone. I'm back in NXT. Once you get the main roster, nigga, fuck you. I don't care too much.
No, but I'm just saying, like, as a thought, like, I know for me, like, looking at Asuka, it's like, damn, bro, like, when she had that match in Mania, I was like, yeah, bro, like, they're about to do it. They're about to turn her up. Even, like, Shinsuke. Like, the first title fight, like, I was like, I can see him losing this. They ain't gonna give it to him right now. But the second one, I was like, all right, this is where Shinsuke gets the title. And then that's when it's like, nah, fuck me. Nah, fuck us.
He'll never get
No, he's not. The stupidest thing about that is you have it ready made. Like, this person was the greatest Intercontinental Champion across the pond. Right now, who is the IC champion? Fucking Bobby Lesnar or whatever the fucking nigga's name.
Don't disrespect the Almighty, bro.
Fucking Bobby Lesnar, nigga.
Like, the Almighty, I fuck with it, bro. You not
okay, bro. You like Bob Lashley,
bro? But
even before that, so like when Shinsuke first came, who was the IC champion? When he like made his main roster debut. Was it Seth?
It was somebody in the Shield.
That's fucking stupid within itself, bro.
It was either Dean, Seth, or Roman. I think it may have been Roman at the time.
When he didn't give a fuck about it.
Yeah.
Just put the shit on Shinsuke and let him fucking run with it for a year.
But that's the thing, though. It's like, it's the Intercontinental Championship. That is the championship that would make sense.
Yes.
To put on your international superstars.
Yeah. Not the fucking U.S. title.
That they keep putting on their international superstars and keep making it a race thing. Like why do we have
it's 19 fucking 80?
Like why does somebody, like why can the immigrant not fucking just be a citizen, my nigga? Like, why can't the immigrant just be a citizen? Why does the immigrant have to take the U.S. title and love America or hate America? Why can't I just be a part of America?
The craziest part is they'll even do it if you're Canadian. like it don't even have to be that deep.
The
bro.
thing
Like,
is,
you
bro,
just
like
fucking
to
can't.
us, like honestly, truly, bro, to us it doesn't make much sense. But to us, we also don't have that mindset of a lot of the fans that like WWE have. Like I understand that their fan base is ignorant, a large part of them.
Yeah, but also a large part of wrestling is like it's like fucking baseball. Like it's that old like, well, you know, these are the rules of. It's like no, fam, like shit, times fucking changed. Like this isn't the
Times
rules.
change. I believe that the only reason they're still doing it because there's a market for it. It has to be.
Oh, I mean, there's definitely a market for it.
But that the fact that there's a market for it is sick to me.
But it's sick, and also WWE is so fucking big that they dictate the market. Like the market does not dictate you.
No, I also truly believe that. I believe what you give the consumer is what they consume.
Yes.
Like we can't do nothing but accept what you give us.
Right.
So you dictate what fucking. If you change the narrative,
You tell us what's cool.
yeah, change the narrative then.
Like I know I do this often on this podcast and I always take it back to shoes. But like Nike doesn't let us dictate what they do, fam. Mm-hmm. Like us Jordan fans, we niggas was clamoring for fucking Nike Air on the back of Jordans like OGs forever.
Yep.
And Nike did it when they fucking wanted to.
Yep.
They didn't let us dictate that.
Nope.
Like WWE, there's so much other stuff that goes on that they don't fucking let fans dictate. But this is the one thing that you let like old school wrestling, unspoken wrestling rules dictate.
Doesn't make it. But I mean,
It makes no sense.
They got a handful of them that is just like, this shit's ignorant. Let this shit go.
To be 1,000 with you, their best wrestlers are all fucking immigrants.
Yeah. Fact. I mean, for the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Whether-
fucking 98% of them.
Yeah, whether they're Canadian.
No, yeah. True.
Whatever.
I mean, honestly and truly, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sitting here thinking about the American ones, and it's like, we got.
Who?
I mean, you have like Seth Rollins and AJ Styles. And
And that's
like,
it.
Roman Reigns.
Ish. Yeah. I mean, they're American. Some Samoans are Americans, right?
Yeah. If you're born in America, you're born in
Yeah,
Florida.
he's
I believe.
born in America, yeah.
So, but like, those are their main stars that are American. Then you go, but then when you look into the other fucking 1,001 niggas who are either Canadian or,
Yeah. Or Irish.
yeah, or Bulgarian.
Mexicans.
It's all of them.
Hondurans.
Yeah. And it's like,
Puerto Ricans.
so the rice and beans section of catering.
Yeah. Bruh, there's no way you telling me that doesn't go on.
Listen here, colognes. The rice and beans are over there,
It's like,
brothers.
nigga, I'm Andrade Cien Almas, fam. What the fuck you talking about? This is Selena Vega.
Ace and Cara, fam. The tortillas on that side.
The tortillas, nigga.
Ace and Cara, my guy. That's Kalisto. That's Tortoria.
Nigga, when Kalisto get so tall, my G?
Hey, bro, that's what they keep doing, too.
They call him Del Rio, man. Oh, he fired you.
Definitely calling fucking CN Del Rio. Hey, Alberto, bruh. Paige keep tapping him. He's like, I am not
fucking Del Rio.
The thing is, bro, like, so, it's just funny because, like, you forget that, like,
people are ignorant.
yes. Your mindset becomes what you believe everybody thinks for a little bit. And then you have to step out and realize not everybody has the same viewpoints or intellect that you have. So it gets crazy.
Yeah.
Paige a free thinker.
Yeah.
Damn, she's not from here though. Overseas are free thinkers.
That's what I keep telling, bro. Anybody, I guarantee you, if we even fucking have listeners, think about it. Think about who your favorite wrestlers are.
Ronda Rousey.
Fuck her.
I just wanted to hear that. that made this all worthwhile.
She ain't even my favorite fucking UFC fighter. Fuck her. Bro.
But she is Sonya Blade.
Yeah. Why?
So in the game, there's a special feature to where if you hit Sonya Blade in the chin, it's an instant KO.
It breaks her jaw. That's her X-ray joint, bro. You just kick that bitch right in the
I'm playing.
And then she walks off and cries.
Yeah, that's just Rhonda's feature on the game.
That's it. That's the whole reason why they got her in there.
You beat her, she just starts making suicide threats.
That's the fatality.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Too soon.
Never too
hey,
soon.
bro, now I'm not gonna joke on that, but nah, fuck
Yeah,
my
that-
Rousey.
we-
Nah,
we
like, yeah, bro, like she's dead. Man up, nigga. That's part of the sport.
Especially the sport she was in.
Nigga, it's a sport where they call you can either win or you can lose.
That's it, bro. There ain't no in between, my nigga. And even sometimes if you got a draw, nah, nigga, you lost.
No, yeah, that's
Your
the worst
face can
part.
tell you who lost.
Yeah, the paper say it's a draw, nigga. I could never imagine waking up the next day after some shit like that. Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an Addy, nigga, and stay up for 2 days. I'm just gonna take up a pre-workout, nigga, and fucking trying to just recovery chews from Gatorade, bro. Yo, ice. Now you probably, I think if you probably like after that really go take like an ice bath or something, you might be straight.
Yeah. Even the cats that like the times when it don't even look like a cat got beat up for real. Like that after fight, like
My
it
nigga,
still be
two kicks to the thigh, my nigga. My left leg the next 2 days. Like I've been to the gym before and put in like a hard workout, nigga. And my glutes have been sore for like 3 days after, nigga.
Man.
So I can only imagine.
Nah, I can't even imagine, especially the ones where you already like swolled up, like in mid match. Like it's like, oh god, like you ain't gonna be able to walk for the next month probably.
And they just still tagging your ass.
And you just accept it.
Now imagine, bro, I'd hate to get into the ground game, bro. Now I'm just exhausted. Imagine niggas just keep
laying on you,
he just
rubbing
keep
it.
putting that
You Brock
forearm
Lesnar
on
shit.
your ass. He just-
That's the worst part about Brock fights, bro.
What if he just keep getting you in them ribs?
That's it. He's just
stinging
mushing
just-
your ribs.
Just knee to the rib.
You just tap out. I've seen it happen. I've seen a cat tap out on the ground because of ribs. Like they just fuck it, tap out because of
Like
strikes.
nigga, like if he bruise your ribs or anything like that, the next couple weeks it's gonna be hard
You can't
to
fucking breathe.
laugh, like
Nothing.
Sonya Blade.
We got Macho with the belt and this shit. It's probably gonna be some fire.
Why did being tan become so popular in wrestling?
It's not wrestling. It's just white people like to be tan.
Like weird tan though.
Yeah, like wrestlers just take it to that extreme.
Like basketball that they're tan.
Yeah. And then they slather themselves up with baby oil and make it even worse.
So you think the chicks got tan lines?
Back in the day, like
Yeah.
Sable got them weird like whale tail thong bikini lines.
Yeah, before G strings popped up.
Yeah. Nah, they probably
Hey, they used to call them teabags.
Teabags, yeah. Remember when the cats, like chicks used to wear them like fucking Lita and just have them above their jeans and they thought that was the move?
Damn. Shout out Cisco. Because all jokes aside,
I didn't know what one was until that song came out.
like that was a pivotal point in culture.
Pivotal.
Like to this day, I'm surprised more niggas don't put that on in the club.
Our thong song?
Yeah.
That was on fire lightweight too.
I mean, but my nigga didn't even do no rapping on that motherfucker. My nigga literally got on the song and said, "She got dumped like a truck, dies like baby with your butt,
I'm gonna say it again.
Oh, what?
He wrote 3 bars and said, "Let me say it again."
Oh, is that what he said? All right, now for the video, line them up. I'm just gonna run across their asses on the feet.
And do flips.
Somebody said, "Huh, bro? I'm telling you, it's gonna work."
Bro, I'm gonna have on a sleeveless jean jacket. Shiny.
He look nasty. He has silver hair, nigga. He look nasty, bro.
Little nigga too. Out
Oh,
there
he
doing
look
this.
nasty.
That's just Leo Rush out there
Just looking nasty, bro. Little Leo out there singing a thong. It's like, hey, Leo Rush obviously found out that he could get money from ads on Instagram, nigga, because every post he's selling something. Like, bro, put the toothpaste down, nigga. What?
Hey, bro, you gotta get that money, bro. He got a record career he trying to get on the.
I know. I think he realized that shit was dead.
Nah, it ain't over.
He ain't still rapping. He ain't dropped nothing.
It's because he dropped the album like last year, bro. You gotta let
No,
him cook,
no,
bro.
that-
You of all people should know.
That nigga put out one video. I can't even get that song on streaming. You laughing. I can't even get that song on fucking streaming services, bro. That's just ignorant. Oh, Leo Rush. Man, the thing is, I like Leo Rush a lot. A lot.
I don't care for him as the fucking mouthpiece, bro. Like in the ring, I kind of fuck with him, but
I like from where it started, I wasn't a fan because he was more so just there to be annoying.
Yeah.
But the fact that now he's being more like motivational towards Bobby Lashley and like being
fuck
like,
with it.
being like, hey, fuck the bullshit, nigga. Like, we got what it takes to fucking do what we need to do, nigga. Let's cut this shit. Let's do what we need to do. I think that is more. But it's like, because it's also turning Bobby Lashley from super happy, dumbass Bobby Lashley to like, all right, let's just beat some niggas up, Bobby Lashley.
I tell you, like, we talk about this often on this podcast, and like, I'm cool if Bobby Lashley goes back to TNA Bobby Lashley. That's what I'll jump right on board.
That's what he's getting. Like, I believe it's a slow burn.
Mm-hmm.
So before they get fully into the gimmick that they want to get into, it's going to take probably like another month or two.
Mm-hmm.
So like by the time Mania come around, I feel like they'll be in full swing of the character.
Yeah,
and then like like really,
and we'll get this year of that Bobby. I'm cool with it.
Cause like the Leo Rush is just like, fuck it, let's just beat niggas up.
Yes, man.
Let's beat niggas up. And if it's a face that they don't want you to beat clean, I'm gonna do some weird shit and we'll beat the niggas up.
Shit, let's beat niggas up and then let's go ahead and make a black faction.
What's up? Nope, never happens.
They're making a fucking Celtic Cross. Let's go ahead and just make a black faction.
You ever tell the worst part? Okay, so when making a faction, do we make the characters we know they can be, or do we make them the characters that they are right now?
Nah, bro, it's our faction. They go in the characters that they are now, and then they end up being the characters they can be.
Because you get rid of fucking Apollo Crews and the smile.
And you make him.
You
make him Indies Apollo Crews.
You make him fucking a short version of Ahmed Johnson. You give him
I like
two.
where we going.
You give him a fucking nipple ring.
I like where we
give
going.
him two big. Oh,
Pearl River Plunge, nigga.
You
I like where we going.
He did look like a little nigga, a version of
Ahmed
Ahmed Johnson.
Johnson.
You make him a little Ahmed. Mm-hmm. Who else we got? Thing is, bro, we're getting to black wrestlers, bro, and I'd be confused because I don't know what we can do with our truth other than we be like.
Our truth needs to get the fuck out. You know what though? This might be a weird like thought.
Working with people in wrestling, you become really close.
Nah, that's just true.
If I was our truth,
you be knocking down Carmelo.
I mean, if I gotta be explained.
What's understood don't need to be explained.
Nigga, we definitely gonna do a fucking 6-second dance break, dude. You hear me? You know how many I got for.
You definitely trying to floss on it.
What? 3 times?
And shoot.
I got 3. Hey, bro, hashtag
3 times.
Nigga, cat, let it catch on, bro. Let 3 times catch. I don't know how I'm speaking of. Before you get to what you were saying, but you probably forget by the time I get this out.
Yep. Fuck it.
I was talking to Kayla about the podcast, and she was like, "You think I should listen?" And I said, "Yes, because I be talking about you on there. But I also be saying a lot of things that you probably wouldn't find appealing. It might be kind of sexist now that I think about it." She said, "What do you be talking about?" And I was like, "Go ahead, let it be known. I got 3 types of dick for whomever." She's just like, "What?" I'm just like, "I'm gonna go ahead and cut it wrong to you. That's what I be on there talking about." She just looked at me and shook her head. I was just like, "Well, put that out there."
Just trying to tell you the truth, baby.
Let's go ahead and cut it raw, man. I don't think she didn't even say anything that it was sexist or anything.
I mean, she's been with you for how long?
I mean, that doesn't change the fact, right?
She just knows you, though.
So she knows I got 3 types of dick for her?
Yeah.
Is that inappropriate to say?
Yeah.
I can't have dick for him?
Nah, man.
So who should I have dick for?
Kayla.
And that's it?
Yeah.
According to what? Now, what rule book is this in?
At the very least, in the woman's rule book.
And where do I find a copy of that at?
we might need to go ahead and go on home right
Man,
there. They're giving us a
I'm
symbol.
not even foul. Hey.
Kicks threw up the X. Somebody's hurt.
The thing is I have to cut this out. I have to cut this out. let's wrap. I ain't got no conversation for my nigga after this. Let's wrap it up, bro. We an hour 15 in.
By God, by God, throw the X's up, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know what happened.
I'm Enzo. I hit the bottom rope, bro.
Bro,
I
his
am
leg
out.
is hanging off the side of his
Cold.
body, bro. He's gone.
Man, look, we gonna say fuck somebody, bro. Look. I know who I want to say. I'm not gonna say it, though. I'm not gonna say it.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say it, bro.
Go ahead.
Anybody that's listening right now knows what I'm implying, bro. Who you want to say fuck, bro? Let's get up out of here. Come on, let me know. Let me know when we get up out of here, bro. Come on, go ahead, put it out there. Who you want to say fuck, bro, before I can hit stop, bro?
I don't even know,
bro. Come on, give me somebody before I hit stop, bro.
Hey, my nigga. Fuck Masahiro Chono, nigga. Just because he's on TV.
Nigga, my own nigga did it to me, man.